How was man made according to the Bible?
Okay, Genesis 1 verse 26, the Bible says, let us make man in our own image. At that point, God only said. Then 28, the Bible says, he created them both, male and female, and he blessed them. Now you're asking how they were made. But here the Bible is saying he made them. Then if you want to know how people were made or how man was made, it is in Genesis 2 verse 7. The Bible says he picked the soul and make a person, and he named him Adam. As he made him, he was not breathing. He was not doing any activity. So as a result, God had to he had to breathe on that person's nostrils, and the person became a living being, and he named him Adam, meaning man. Man means people. It's like a word which was using for people. So man means Adam means man, let it create earth. You got the point, right? So it means earth. So Adam was made out of a lady clay. He was made out of a lady clay. So this is how man was made. After being made, Genesis 2 verse 15, the Bible says he was placed in the garden called Eden to be in charge of everything that was in the garden. On verse 18, God said, it is not good for man to be alone, so we shall make a suitable helper. Then on verse 19, God created animals. Even animals were made out of the dust. It is not your question, but I have to mention it so that I may go well on how I will mention the suitable helper that God created. So after creating them, he brought them before a person in Genesis 2 verse 20. And you see how Adam could call them. And Adam, he was the person who named all the animals that we are seeing today. He is the one who named them. So this is to show us that Adam was very intelligent, because even small insects that today we use a microscope to see them, he named them. Even the things in the sea, the things in the air, the things that you could not see, he was given authority. The Bible says, I've given you authority over everything. The things that clips on earth, the things that flies in the air, the things that moves in the sea, they were given authority. So now, on Genesis 2 verse 22, God wanted a suitable helper. So he caused a person to sleep, because he didn't want to see how God was creating things. So the creation of God is done secretly. Though a person was made, though a person named all things, God didn't want him to see how he could make a suitable helper. Then he made a person out of the rib of a man. He removed the rib of a man and closed the rib of a man. A man was unaware. A man slept a deep sleep. So if God wants to do something or to create something, he calls people to go deeper. So a man had a deep sleep. Then as he woke up, the Bible says he found a woman and said, a flesh out of my flesh. She shall be called a woman. Why? Because she was taken from me. And therefore a man has to leave the parent's house and join together to his wife. A parent's house and join together to his wife.